Alright, everyone, welcome back to our first set of semifinals today. I'm very excited to announce that we had two upsets in our quarterfinals, and we'll have a Marauders versus Rangers matchup, and later on we'll have a Musketeers and Special Delivery. I mean, honestly, I think these two teams will be happy, both the two expansion teams making it to the second round. So I think that kind of worked out well for them, and they can't complain too much about their rosters this year because, hey, you beat two teams that had a similar roster last year. So
they had kind of flip-flop years. The Marauders were getting better and seemingly kind of finding more identity as the year went along, whereas the Special Delivery, it seemed in those last few weeks, they kind of got shaken up. They didn't know exactly where they were going with things, and both coming into the playoffs, finding success is really, really awesome.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about today's matchups. Then in a couple of weeks we'll have our finals, which they're kind of champions. So, I mean, looking at it, we have 4 teams left. 3 of them haven't won yet, so we have a good chance of a new team winning. Or we have possibly the Musketeers winning their 3rd title, which would be a little bit of a dynasty. Three titles in 4 years would be definitely up there as one of the...
we would have the target on our back again for sure.
So I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah, for this series, we're going to see Pike twice. Michael Miller probably will be pitching again as his last game's pitch force was amazing, so I don't see him changing that. Tony did great in left field, and then Dalton did great in right, just complimenting the team there. So I see them, that trio really mainly taking over. Obviously, they have to fit Anthony in somewhere because he has to at some point. But, you know, everything aside, I think they're in a really good position to maybe make another upset. You never know. But like, I think the Rangers are the best team in the league right now, so you got to fight against that. They have good hitting, they got good pitching.
Well, like you said, with Michael pitching 6 scoreless innings straight yesterday, it's really going to be imperative that either he finds like success with the Marauders or that the Rangers can hit him to find their own success.
Yeah, I think it's important for Michael to play as well as yesterday, but also offense has to be on. I don't think you're holding this team off for 6 innings.
Nope.
Not like it's not the same team as the Pirates. You're not holding off for 6 innings. So yeah, just get the bats going early, and I think if the Marauders can win game 1, I think that's a big momentum for because that means Ken can't. There's gonna be a game where Ken can't. So I think that's a very important thing. It's one of the things. So I guess let's do our predictions here. Obviously, I think that I can't really go against the Rangers. I was wrong yesterday, but I think we're gonna do 2-1 this time. I think 2-0 last time.
I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna say 2-1 Marauders. They proved me wrong the last 3 times I voted against them. So let's see if they can do it again.
All right, I guess we'll see you for pitch 1 of the Marauders and the Rangers.
Alright, starting game 1, we've got Kenton on the mound for the Rangers. Tony is leading off. And a strikeout here to start off the game. Gets a rip, that's down the left field line. Almost certainly going to be a single. Michael's going to go extra though. He's going to get a double out of it. Gets a piece, that'll land fair. Michael's gonna get to 3 safe, and Camden will get to first. We got runners on the corners with 1 outs. That'll be the 2nd out of the inning as Dalton goes down swinging. Got a walk here. Bases are loaded now. I believe Michael Miller is gonna be our next batter. Dots a riser to get himself out of the jam. No runs coming around after they fill the bases. We'll go to the bottom of 1. Gets a piece down the left line. Gets a piece. That's going to be right back to the pitcher and ends up in an out, unfortunately, for Anthony. He will strike out Cat, and that'll be the 2nd out here for Mike. Another good slider for a strikeout pitch from Mike, looking like shades of yesterday. Leading off in the 2nd for the Marauders, we've got Camden Cope. Strike out there for Kenton. That'll be the 1st out of the inning.
fouled into the zone. That will be the second strikeout here for Kenton. Tony Gomez for the Marauders. Gets a piece. Unfortunately, it is right to the right fielder. And Anthony Aguilar, he'll range in that last out. We go to see if the Rangers can put runs on the board. Alright, leading off here for the Rangers, we've got Jesse Clark. Missing on a drop ball. That'll be a strikeout on Jesse to start the inning. Gets a piece. Not quite in time. Gets a piece right back to the pitcher. No play to be made. Foul ball. Dalton's not quite able to make the play. He will get second. And that's it. Derek's going to get home. He will get the run around 1-2. Swing and a miss. That'll be the third out here to wrap up the inning, but not before the Rangers get one across. Lead off for the inning, we've got Mike Miller for the Marauders. Mike battles through and gets a walk and a tough at-bat. Gets a piece. Popped up to Derek. Derek will range in and make the grab though. Swings on a ball that's just outside by a hair. And another walk here. The Marauders are staying alive in this game. Off the top pipe, a great slider slows it down to pitch it out. 1-0 will be the game here.
All right, here we go. Game 2 of our first semi-final matchup of Marauders Rangers. Rangers take game 1, 1-0, and actually a pretty close game. Marauders had multiple opportunities to win that game there, or at least tie it. But Rangers do take game 1. Oh.
Good job. Good decision.
Safe. And we'll get the second. And that'll be a base hit. Swing and a miss. Strike number 3, out number 1 for the inning. And that's a base hit for Samantha Miller. RBI single. And that'll be base hit there. RBI single. Matt? No.
The call in the field is going to be the same as safe.
Strike. Strike, and that'll be out number 3. So we do get out of the inning with no more runs. Here we go. Bottom of 1. Kenton will be on the mound again. Tony first at the bat. And the Marauders will be down 3-0.
Here we go. Getting started. Catch it!
And that'll be a catch for out number 1.
Catch it!
Out number 2 of the inning.
He's not moving. What are you?
Strike out.
Strikeout.
Go slow, you son of a gun.
And single.
There you go.
High ball.
Go.
And that's gone. Home run for Derek Winston. And that is the first home run of the series. And his first of his postseason career.
Derek, I literally could have said out loud, but I was like, I don't want to jinx it.
It sounded so good off the.
All right, we go. We have a pitching change. Dalton Hallman's on the mound. Well, and that's a walk. Strike 3. And that's out number 2 for the inning. Walk. Leg. Strike. They hit the bottom corner. Out number 3. Strikeout. Swing and a miss. Out number 2 for the inning. Strike down the middle. That was the fastest pitch of the at bat. Let me go to the top of 3. Fly ball, right to Tony, and he will make the out in left field for out number 1. Oh, walk. Walk. Swing and a miss. Out number 2. It's a base hit off the bucket. Out, going to 3rd, and we will go to the bottom 3 where the Marauders have one last chance to get back in this game. Miss, and you'll get 2 on the overthrow. And that'll be a base hit there for Tony. Swing and a miss on a high slider. That's one you got to hit there if you want to come back. And that will be out, going to 2. But that will score a run. That's a strike on a high pitch. And the Rangers will go to their 3rd consecutive final. Will they be able to? Will this be their year where they finally win it, as the year 3 and 4 they lost the finals? But the Marauders put up a great season. Nothing to be too mad about. Can't complain too much. So I guess we'll go to our handshake line here. All right, and this will be the end of the Marauders season, but the Rangers will advance to the finals. Thank you all for watching again, and we'll see you in the postgame. Welcome back to the end game of the Rangers and Marauders. The Rangers take it 2-0 and a really close game, and then a little less of a close game, but still, I think the Marauders played very well. It just comes down to, their pitching wasn't as good as they really wanted it to be. You can say whatever you want. You say that they played yesterday, but you know what was going to happen. So you knew that it was going to hit the ball. So you can't say like, oh, like my arm was hurt from yesterday, that's why I didn't play well. There's no better team. So.
I will also say that first game, they, like you said, they absolutely had a chance all the way down to that foul ball from Michael. I mean, keeping them to 1 run, you can't ask for much better in that first game. They had off to a lights out start, really. I mean, all you could expect is just they need to get the bats going to support them in that first game. And maybe get a breather, get that second game out of Kenton, and come back in the third. But not being able to pull it out, it just made it not enough.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate for them, but hey, again, I think they should be pretty happy about their season, for everything considered. So, congratulations to them. I guess we'll definitely see them again next year, and probably if they do them out better, they'll have a 3rd overall pick. So, yeah, they'll be pretty happy with that. But yeah, so Rangers, I guess we'll have play of the game would be Kenton. We'll bring them up here, but you pitched 2 games. I'll only give 1 run in this game, so I mean, that's what he's been doing all year, and he's competing in the playoffs. He's going to have much more. The Marauders hit him, but they kept it. They were giving him all the runs. I think the Marauders is one of the few teams that gave Kenton a little more of a struggle. When we played them, definitely struggled a little bit. The Marauders definitely every inning. I mean, it seemed like every inning they had at least 2 or 3 guys on, and Ken got out of it, so that's props to him. So, yeah. All right, well, I guess that'll be it for our first series. And we'll see for our next series. Delivery.